Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Josh here today. We're gonna be talking about photo booth business millionaire. Can it happen? Can you become a millionaire from starting a photo booth business? What are the steps? We're gonna talk about it in this video here. First of all, if you're new to the channel, my name is Josh Pather. I've been in the photo booth industry for over 10 years now. I've helped thousands of people get started. Could you be the next one to get started? So welcome to Mexico. Actually here, having a little vacation, and this is the patio here, the pool, and the presidential suite here. Guys, showing you what's possible, okay? Get inspired. Don't be hating on success, okay? Don't be hating on success. We're here to show you what you can do, what's possible, and inspire you to start your business, all right? Check out the view right here. Beautiful day, beautiful ocean. And congratulations for being interested in this business. So, can you become a millionaire from renting photo booths? What is actually needed from that? You know, we get a lot of people that come and purchase photo booths from us. They say that they've been researching for years, and the time it takes for you to research, you'll miss opportunity. The thing about opportunity is it comes in windows of time, and you have a certain time that you have to get started, and there's only so much research you can do. You cannot research your way out of a situation, okay? The only way to do that is by experience, and you learn more from experience than from research. So I know a lot of people take so much time trying to find the best deal possible to save every penny possible when starting your photo booth business. I understand that. I mean, when I got started, I didn't have a lot of money myself. At the same time, I remember when I was saving money, we purchased this cheaper option. We purchased a cheaper option because we didn't want to spend extra money. We bought an all-in-one computer, and we got to the event. We set it up. It was inside a hair salon, and the computer overheated, and the touchscreen stopped working, and it was embarrassing, to say the least. So what we had to do is we used the keyboard to operate the event the first time. I mean, the rest of the time that we were there. And so, you know, that's one of the lessons. It's something you need to think about when you're out there searching for a photo booth. You know, think about what type of quality that you're getting, and there's always a price to be paid if you're saving money. Okay, I remember at one time we were painting. We had a showroom. We just got our first showroom in Richardson, Texas, and we were painting the showroom, and I went to Walmart and I bought the cheapest paint. It was like $15 a gallon, something like that. And we had to put 3 coats on, and it took 3 times as long. It took 3 days to do that project, right? After that, I said, I'm gonna buy the most expensive paint ever. So now when I go to buy paint, I buy like $60 Behr paint from Home Depot, and you put 1 coat on. It's a paint and primer, and it does the job in 1 time. Okay, so you got to think about that, guys, when you're getting started. Investing in something quality is a great way to get started. Here at PBI, what we do is we help people. We don't just sell you the equipment, we actually help people. See, when I started off, I didn't have any help, and I made a lot of mistakes, and every single mistake costs time and it costs money. And so in life, you either pay in time or you pay in money. So what you try to save on the upfront, whenever you're price shopping around, you know, that's where you pay in time later, right? For us, I remember when we bought that computer, we're like, okay, cool, we're gonna save $200, and we got to the event, right? We set up, it didn't work. You know, luckily the computer was still working, right? But the touchscreen didn't work. So we paid in time in that scenario. You know, thank God. Like if the computer stopped working, you know, that would have been super embarrassing. And you know, if you've ever had any of that situations happen to you, you know what it's like. So I just wanted to talk to you about that. So, you know, getting your equipment, that's the first thing. Second thing, you need to get around the right people. Okay, and what I mean by that is you need to be around mentors, people who've done it before. This business, you know, a lot of people focus on the equipment and buying the latest technology, but if you don't know how to market your business, if you don't know how to sell, if you don't know how to close deals, if you don't know how to follow up, if you guys watching our YouTube channel, Photo Booth Boss, right? He just sent me a message the other day. He was like, man, I'm amazed at how follow-up works, because we just set up his Google ads and he got a lead, right? Within 24 hours, he got a lead. And the lead was like, oh, can you donate a photo booth for us? And I told him no. I said, no, you shouldn't do that. You're a veteran. You're just getting started. I don't think it's fair for them to ask you for something for free. I think they should, you can give them a discounted rate, and you can do the event for them at a discount. But I mean, just calling up a business, especially a small business, and asking for something for free is it's obnoxious to me, to be honest. I remember when we got a lead from Virgin Atlantic, from the Virgin Airlines, right? Virgin Airlines. They were like, hey, we'll give you a free airline ticket for the event. So we do the event, right? We get the airline tickets, and my wife and I are planning a honeymoon. So we try to book the tickets. Come to find out, the tickets are standby tickets, and we're trying to go to Hawaii. So those flights are not. There's not going to be any open seats, right? I mean, when's the last time you went on a flight and they're like, oh yeah, we got several open seats? No, every seat is taken, and there's no space for hand luggage, right? So the point I'm trying to say here is, you got to get around people that are teaching you about the business. Get around mentors. Get around like-minded people. Okay, you can learn by trial and error, which is very costly, time-consuming, and will take you 2 to 3 times as long. Or you can get around people that have done what you're trying to do, and you can get it done in half the time. And that's the power of mentors. That's how I've been able to grow my business, by getting around other people. Just the other day, last week, went to Boise, Idaho for Inner Circle Mastermind by ClickFunnels. Russell Brunson, he runs a $100 million company, and that mastermind is $50,000 a year. And the information that I got there on that webinar, on that mastermind, it's well over $50,000 what I paid for. And plus the networking of people, because I get to network with people and see what they're doing in their business and how I can implement that into my business, right? So that's the secrets, guys. This is what's going to take you from 6 to 7 figures. It's not buying more equipment. I mean, you have to have these I don't want to say secrets, but you got to have these tactics and strategies that people are not, it's not something that's commonly talked about, right? Like some of the tactics and strategies that I got from the mastermind, it's not something that I can go on YouTube and find, right? Because it needs to be specific for your information. You can watch 1,000 YouTube videos that are generic, but they're not going to be applied to your situation. Like how to structure a lead funnel, like how to follow up. Follow-up game is different for every type of business. And you want to make sure that you're getting the right information. So all of this to say, I want to invite you to join us in the Photo Booth Sales University, okay? PBSU, also known as the Photo Booth Business Club. There's going to be a link below. It's $37 a month if you want to hop in there. And we're going to train you all of this, guys. We're going to train you how to close deals, right? People buy a photo booth and you don't know how to sell, or you're scared to sell. What to say on the phone, how to follow up. You can't just say, hey, I'm following up. That doesn't work anymore. It doesn't work. You're just sounding like everybody else who's just following up. How to set up your Google ads, your Facebook ads, right? There's a video inside the program where it's me setting up an actual Philip Cunningham's, who's the second photo booth boss, right? You guys are watching that. It's me setting up his Google ads, okay? So this is an actual person that's doing exactly what you want to do. A lot of people complain about how to get leads, and they're struggling in their business, and they've only done one event, but then you're not really investing into yourself to learn how to grow your business, right? The greatest investment that you'll make in your life is into yourself. It's not something that anyone can take away from you. I've invested, hundreds of thousands of dollars into learning, into improving myself, improving my business, and it's paid off, guys. So that's the secret right there, is investing into yourself. A lot of people don't believe in it. A lot of people don't want to pay for it. It's strange how much people rather suffer than pay a little extra to get some information that'll change your life. That's really the secret, guys. So I want to invite you to join us. There'll be a link below this video that you can join the Photo Booth Business Club is what we're calling it. And it's ever growing, guys. You're going to get access to like 100 plus videos, sales training, a bunch of different mentors. I mean, there's Jose Silvera's in there, Jeremy Haynes. All of my rich friends are in there, guys. You need to be around these type of people. You need to be learning from them. That's going to level up your game, right? You're the average of the 5 people you hang around with. So take a look at who you're hanging around with, right? Take a look at their income. Is it vastly different from what you make, or is it about the same? You know, they say you're the average of it. So if your friends are all making 50,000, most likely you're making 50,000, right? So come hang out with us, come grow your business, let us help you. And that way you can pursue your dreams, guys. The photo booth industry has changed my life. It can do the same for you. Events are blowing up. There's so much opportunity here to make money. But there's also a bunch of people that are not doing it right. You know, and it's either going to be an information problem or an execution problem that you have, okay? So if you're struggling right now, maybe you want to start a photo booth business, you have a photo booth already, you're not doing good, right? It's either an information problem or an execution problem. Either you don't have the information, okay, and you need it, or you have the information and you're not executing on it. Because there's a lot of people that have that too. And now I tell people like, hey, go, you know, do X, Y, Z, and this will work for your business, you know, and they don't do it. They're scared and they're procrastination and stuff like that. So it's one of those 2 problems that you're going to run into that we can help you solve, and that way you can grow, guys. There's going to be a lot of opportunity, and a lot of people are going to be sleeping on it, okay? Whether you like it or know it or not, there's people who are making hundreds of thousands of dollars doing events, right? There's people charging $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 for events. Just because you're not getting it doesn't mean it's not happening, okay? If there's other people that are doing it, you can do it too. I've done it personally. I've worked events that made me $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, you know, corporate events, and it's out there and it's possible, but a lot of people are not going after it because they just don't have the right information. They're not investing in themselves and not growing. Okay, Facebook groups, YouTube videos and stuff, they're only going to get you so far, but I hope that you understand the message that I'm trying to give you, is that it's possible, but there's a piece of it, right? You got to have that piece. You can't figure it out on your own. You can't figure it out on your own to be a millionaire. It doesn't work, right? Very rarely that happens. You got to have mentors. You got to have people who have done it before that can show you the way, and that way you can achieve your goals faster. So I'll wrap up this video with that, guys. This is the beautiful view coming to you live from a foreign country, as one of the photo booth bosses always make fun of me and say, but I'm doing this to inspire you, right? Anybody can do this, guys. I had no advantage over anybody else, and I didn't have anybody else to watch or learn from. I made all the mistakes myself, which was very costly and took me a lot of time. So let's shortcut your success. Click the link below, join the business club so that we can help you guys. Take care.